Good morning, Friendship Village. It's Lynn Meyer with your April 14th COVID update. I'm starting out this morning with my mask on because we are now required, both residents and staff, to wear our masks whenever we are out of our office or out of our apartments. So I thought it would be helpful to go over what the purpose of the mask is, how we safely get it off without contaminating ourselves. So first of all, the purpose of the mask is to protect both our mouth and our nose from exposure to any outside particles. It will also help us contain any secretions that we have or particles that we put out as we breathe or as we cough. So the mask must always be over your nose and down under your chin so that it's completely covering your face, okay? Remember, anytime we come out of our apartment or we come out of our office, we're required, and we need to help each other because sometimes we forget. So a gentle reminder, if we see somebody and it's not covering their whole nose and mouth, to remind them to make sure it is. So how do I get this off safely? I'm going to get my mask by the loops and pull it off. And I am going to gently put it on a clean surface. And I have a paper towel here that I'm putting it on because it can then breathe while it's not on my face. But the next important step is that I perform hand hygiene. That mask is considered contaminated now, so I don't want to touch any other part of my face or my body until I can perform hand hygiene. And the alcohol products are great for this, so those alcohol rubs that you have. So remember not to touch your face or any other part of your body once you take that mask off, and to take it off carefully, not touching the outside of the mask, but touching the loops. So I said the mask will protect us from exposure, our mouth and our nose, to any kind of outside particles, and will prevent us from putting those out into the environment. The other part of our body that we worry about as far as exposure is our eyes. So that's why hand hygiene is so important. So anytime we touch a surface before we touch our face, that hand hygiene is so important. Again, I'm going to ask you to please adhere to our new policy of everyone wearing a mask and wearing it appropriately. And don't hesitate to tell either your friend that's walking down the hall that you see or a coworker, one of our employees, remind them to make sure it covers their nose and their mouth. We're just trying to keep you safe. What's an update from what's going on? Our residents are being well cared for in all levels of care. Our COVID positive individuals on our Chesterfield campus are under good care and recovering, so that's very positive. It's heartwarming when I come to work every day and I see all of our employees here, and they're here for you. You are our families. And if, quite frankly, we're seeing more of you in the last 5 weeks than we are our own families, but we're here for you, and we're all in this together. So we ask that if you have the chance to be able to get out of your apartment and walk outside on the campus, that you do so and get a little bit of fresh air and get some exercise, but keep your mask on, cover your nose and your mouth, keep that 6-foot distance, and know that those individuals that you see are here for you, and we're all in this together. When I look at somebody with a mask on, what bothers me most is I can't see the smile on their face, but I can see the gleam in your eyes, and I know that you're happy that you're here and safe with us, and we're happy that you're here with us also. So we'll look forward to seeing you again in a few days with another update, and have a great day.